This video is about Mchargue Reams. Mary is the mother of my Uncle Jesse Reams. This is a picture of Murray's tombstone before I cleaned it. Murray is buried in the Ward Cemetery in London, Kentucky. The name on the tombstone is Mary Mchargue Reams. Date of birth, June 23, 1872. She passed away August 19, 1937. I have already posted a video on this family channel about her husband, Caleb Reams. This is a picture of the tombstone after I cleaned it with D2 cleaning solution. Caleb and Mary Reams are the parents of my Uncle Jesse Reams. Jesse Reams was married to Gracie Miracle, the sister of my dad, Otis Miracle Sr. In the 1900 census, Mary and Caleb have 3 children listed, Nora, William, and Minnie. This census shows Mary Reams' birth date as 1871, but her tombstone has her birth date as 1872. When you're working on family history or anyone's family history, you will see this a lot, that they will have a different year for the date of birth, and sometimes it can be actually more than a year difference. This is the 1910 census record for Mary Reams, and it shows her birth date as 1872, which matches her tombstone. And on this census record, Mary and Caleb have 5 children, and the youngest is 2 years old, by the name of Garrett Reams, which is my Uncle Jesse. His middle name was Garrett. This census record shows the last name spelled as R-E-A-M-E-E, but the correct spelling is R-E-A-M-S. Census records often make the mistake of the spelling of names as well as the dates of birth. You have to look at all of the info to make sure you have the right person that you're looking for. This is the 1920 census, and the name Reams is spelled correctly on it, and this has Mary and Caleb's 6 children listed. On this census, they have the name Jesse listed instead of Garrett. The 1930 census has Caleb and Mary Reams listed and 5 of their children. Fred Reams is not listed here with Caleb and Mary, but he is listed as head of his own household in the 1930 census. This is the death certificate for Mary Mchargue Reams, who passed away August 19, 1937. The cause of death is not legible on this death certificate. Her parents were Fred and Eliza Stansbury Mchargue. This is the info on findagrave.com for Mary Mchargue Reams. She passed away at the age of 65. She is buried beside her husband, Caleb Reams, in the Ward Cemetery in London, Kentucky. Mary's husband, Caleb, lived from 1870 to 1957. Her children, beginning with Nora Ida Davis, lived from 1896 to 1983. Fred Reams lived from 1898 to 1984. Minnie Ann Reams lived from 1900 to 1974. May Melissa Reams Boland lived from 1902 to 1996. Jesse G. Reams lived from 1907 to 1987. And Martha Fouts lived from 1910 to 1995. This is a picture of Jesse and Gracie Reams. Jesse is Caleb and Mary Reams' son. This is my uncle and aunt. Gracie is my dad's sister. Her parents are Fred and Rachel Miracle. Thanks to my cousins Paul and Alvin Reams for this picture of their parents.